Hello, I'm Graham Wilcock from CDM Interact, Helsinki, Finland. This is joint work with Kristiina Jokinen from AIRC, ICE, Tokyo, Japan. Our work combines three different research areas: social robotics, conversational AI, and knowledge graphs. In 2018, my CityTalk application combined a now social robot with the PyDial conversational AI framework. At the same time in 2018, Kristiina's work on the AIRC robot interaction system combined a now social robot with knowledge graphs in RDF and JSON formats. And more recently, in 2021, I combined the Rasa conversational AI framework with knowledge graphs stored in JSON format or in Neo4j graph databases. To do this, I used Rasa knowledge-based actions, which I'll describe shortly. By combining these three fields, we've been able to make today's presentation, which combines a Furhat social robot with Rasa conversational AI and knowledge graphs in a Neo4j database. People may not be so familiar with knowledge graphs, so this is an example. The robot is asked to look for restaurants in a particular place in Tokyo called City Odaiba, which is a shopping center with many restaurants. And the user asks for Japanese restaurants. The restaurants are linked to the location by a located in relationship, and the restaurants are linked to cuisines by a serves relationship. If the user asks only for Asian cuisine, then in addition to finding Japanese cuisine restaurants, the robot would be able to find Chinese, Korean, and Thai cuisine restaurants as well. Places are all linked together by another relationship, as one place is part of a larger place. That's called a meronymy relationship, whereas the subtype of relationship is called a taxonomy. Now, these Rasa knowledge-based actions that I mentioned earlier enable the robot to search for all the restaurants in City Odaiba serving Japanese food. In addition, you can ask for specific attributes such as phone number. You can also refer to the restaurants by name, or when the robot mentions some restaurants, you can use the order that they were mentioned in. Tell me the phone number of the second one, for example. In ongoing work, we are planning to develop more intelligent responses using the information in the knowledge graph. For example, the robot might say, sorry, there is no French restaurant in that location, but there is an Italian restaurant. And the user may say, well, why did you tell me an Italian restaurant? And the robot can then explain. It can say, well, French cuisine and Italian cuisine are subtypes of European cuisine. Thank you.